Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Candid Conversations. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for subscribing. So today's Candid topic is the process. And my scripture today is Philippians 1:6. And it says, "He who began a good work in you is faithful to complete it until the day of Jesus Christ." So process is defined as a particular course of action intended to achieve a result. So, for example, the process of obtaining a driver's license, it was a process of trial and error, and words related to process are work on. Process, procedural, go, proceed, and move. So I was thinking today in terms of process as I was thinking about the subject of candid conversation, and I just wanted to talk about process in life. Process is all a part of life. We'll always be going through a process and on a journey to get somewhere else. And sometimes I found in my personal life that instead of enjoying the process, enjoying the journey, I ended up resenting the process. And what came to mind to me is because I have my master's degree is when I was getting my bachelor's degree. The process to complete that degree was to take one course after another course. And in the beginning stages of the process, it never felt like I was ever going to be finished. It didn't feel like I was capable enough. It didn't feel like I had enough strength, mental capacity or energy to get the things done, but I had to stick with the process. And I also had to do the same thing when it came to obtaining my master's degree. There is a process. They have outlined a series of courses that I had to take in order to obtain this piece of paper. It didn't matter if I chose to resent the process or not. There is a laid out process that they had set forward. And if I wanted to achieve those things, then I had to learn to embrace the process. But I can let you know that I did not always embrace the process joyfully. Sometimes it was a struggle and I didn't have the right attitude and I didn't have the right mindset. And so I did it grudgingly. And you know, it's nothing like doing something day to day and not enjoying the process, because then it's more of a chore. It's more of an assignment and we lose the joy. You know, we never wake up to smell the roses in the process. So, and there are lots of different processes that we go through in life, even on the journey to raising kids. My goodness, that is a process. And if we are not careful, we spend lots of times being frustrated with the process. And therefore, we can't appreciate the progress in the process. And a lot of times, it's not about the final destination. It's absolutely not about that. It is about the things that we learn on the journey as we are in the process. In life, there's no way around process. There's no way around work. There's no way around accomplishing goals if we really want to do something great. But there is a way to relax in God and to learn to enjoy the process as it is in progress, because we know that it's leading us somewhere. And so that's what I would submit to you today, that God has begun a good work in you and He is faithful to complete it until its entirety. Sometimes we feel like we do not have the strength enough to finish the process. And it seems like the process is going to continue on and on forever, and that we're making very little progress. But I submit to you today, just stay in the process, appreciate the process, don't resent the process, and eventually we will be able to see the progress. This is Lucretia once again with another Candid Conversation. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you for liking, for sharing, and subscribing. Bye-bye.